Welcome to the Stoddard Hill Farm Railway. Where the switch stands are actually numbered. And the switches actually work. They have decent heavy rail. That's it?
Derail.
Oh.
It started climbing up on this.
Well, it looked impressive for a minute.
Yeah, it was on top of the snow.
Well, it might have been on the rails there. Want to try it again? There's two of us to put it back on.
Four. It does start the grade right there. Yep, bucking, spinning.
Well, so much for no guts, no glory. It's not as easy to put on as a 70, though, so I understand your caution.
It's all iced up under here. So, yeah, I don't want to.
Well, it's how many days of snow on the ground?
Too many.
Yeah, 5 or
It's
6.
only been down for 2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, the track has?
The
Or
snow.
the snow, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But I'll shovel it off. It's just right to shovel off, so.
Yeah.
I had it shoveled. And it snowed again.
Yeah, well, that happens.
So.
It's winter. Maybe we should do a still shot.
Still shot.
Of it pushing into the snow. That'd be a cool Christmas card. I know, it's all that artsy-fartsy stuff.
It's all ice. Yeah.
At least the bridge is holding up.
Huh?
That bridge is holding up nice.
It's nice, yeah.
I see it didn't frost heave or anything.
It didn't frost even, just right on the curve where we know there's water under there.
Yeah.
And then a little bit down there where it tipped up, and then that big hump. That was the only part.
Yeah.
This is okay up through here. Even where the little pond is off the side. So.
Little frost heaves here and there. Very sturdy bridge.
This is all hinky right back to here where it goes this. I derailed the first time I came up, so.
If you don't derail, you're not running.
Huh?
If you don't derail, you're not running.
Well, I'd rather not derail, so. I did fix it a little bit. I need a snowplow.
Yeah, you do need a snowplow. Great big Russell snowplow. Yeah, this corkscrew ain't any easier to walk down than it is to drive down.
I don't know why there's a bad one right here, but no water underneath.
I don't have gloves on, so you can clean the snow off the pilots. That was a good run, though.
Yep.
All of a sudden, it gets quiet.
Yeah. Weird.
It's like the sound is artificial or something.
I prefer that it shut itself down.
Don't forget the stack.
I made the door big enough to go in with the stack, and then I put trim around here.
Ah,
Guess what? It hits.
yeah, I kind of figured it did. That's life. I'll give it a push. There we go. That's today's ride on the Stoddard Hill Farm Railway. The railway doesn't do much yet, but look at all these woods up here. All this firewood to harvest. A lot of dead trees up in there that need to be harvested, and there's only one way they can come out, I'm sure. And that's by train. Unless Bill gets his tractor out. And then, well, I guess that'll do it too. Anyway, today's video is brought to you by the owner of Stoddard Hill Farm Railway, and that would be Banta Model Works. So rather than me talk about Banta Model Works, why don't we hear from Bill Banta to talk about Banta Model Works? Nothing like putting you on the spot, huh, Bill?
Right. Hey, buy our kits. They're the best.
They're good kits.
They are.
I haven't assembled any yet, but I've seen a lot of them assembled, and they're gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Anyways, welcome to the engine shed.
Yeah, this is the engine shed, Stoddard Hill Farm Railway.
Yep.
See, I'm calling it railway now instead of railroad like I did in the last two videos.
Railway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a railway.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So you've got the big box cab. Is there even a model number for this engine? Or is it just freelance?
It's freelance, but you can also buy the same body style in ON30
Yeah.
for your Bachmann conversion.
Yes.
It's T-2109.
Ah. It's a great looking engine though.
Yeah, it looks great in ON30 too.
Yeah.
We've also got it in F-scale, 120.3.
Oh.
So.
Well. So that's what, 2.5-inch gauge? Maybe not anymore.
No, 120.3 is runs on G gauge.
Oh, G gauge track. Okay. I'm thinking standard gauge. And then there's this General Electric center cab that's torn down. Is this the 70-ton center cab, or is this the 45-ton? Or
it was a GE export.
okay.
And I'm not sure what the designation was. I can only find one on the internet, and it's in the Midwest somewhere.
Ah.
Been able to find any other pictures of it, but it's a narrow gauge engine. It's 2.5-inch scale, so it run on 3-foot track generally. But I just haven't been able to find much information on it to come through. It was made by Tom Artsberger, and
this one's made for 7.25-inch gauge.
7/4.
Yeah. As opposed to 7.5-inch gauge, which is the new ES2 500 we've been building in your shop.
Right.
Yeah. So.
In the Northeast for 7.25, and everywhere else in the world is 7.25, and
then there's the rest of the United States and
which,
Western Canada. I think Western Canada.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I'll be corrected if I'm wrong in the comments. Believe me.
Right. Well, somebody was confused somewhere.
Yeah. Somebody.
Here we are.
We're not even gonna go there. It's
That's
just there was some confusion at some point, and there was a gauge change or break-in gauge. But you know, the good thing is we can run 7.25-inch gauge on 7.5-inch gauge track. Just they can't come here.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah. It's generally the way it works.
Kind of rough through the switches, but that's okay.
I do have a switch that's rough on that 7.5-inch gauge engine. But, oh well. Well, I'll make some adjustments.
There you go. Yeah, this will be back running in the spring. I just need to clean it. When I got it, it was full of dust and dirt and squirrels and mice in here, and I still got to vacuum everything out. But mainly you got the continuous charger on it, and heats the batteries up. It does stay warm out here. Got a heater that keeps it at 40 degrees, so it's not freezing in here.
Yeah.
So
I see this has sound on it.
Does sound and brakes.
It's got what, an amplifier here. Is that another amplifier over there?
I believe so. Yeah.
2 amplifiers.
Yeah.
And oh, there's a sound decoder right there. I know. There's probably going to be somebody, one of those HO guys, are going to recognize that and say, "Oh, that's a whatever it is." Or maybe it's G gauge. I
I
don't know.
didn't even look at it, to be honest.
It's a something. Whatever it is.
Oh, that's to turn the sound on and off, obviously. 3 wires.
So I take it you haven't had this engine very long.
No.
You're still discovering things about it.
I am.
And one thing I noticed first off is the bulgy batteries.
Yeah, I mean,
Looks like they've been around for a while.
they've been around for a while. They're going to be replaced probably next fall, but we'll see what happens. See how they do through the year.
Yeah.
We'll use it more than got to use it so far, and
I hear lithium iron phosphate are really good batteries.
yeah,
If you can afford them.
yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Darn expensive. So
Yeah.
I'll just replace it with the same batteries because that's what the system's used to.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yeah, the only thing you would have to change, as I understand it, with the lithium iron phosphate would be the charger.
Right.
Actually, you know what? You wouldn't even have to change that if you buy the right ones because they have the battery management on them already, and you just charge them.
This one has lithium.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
that
charge
one
your
does?
lithium on here.
Yeah.
So same with the one that's in the box cab. But
Nice.
the one in the box cab is mounted permanent, so all I got to do is plug it in.
Yeah.
And this will be mounted probably inside the cab.
Yeah.
So all I got to do, like I say, at the end of the day, you plug it in, and she's ready to go the next day.
Well, this thing's big enough you could put a seat right here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not that you will. I'm sure you won't, but yeah.
No, it's gonna.
Yeah.
The hoods need to be cleaned up because they're pretty dirty, and I'm going to do some repaint, change the stripes around, put some tiger stripes on it, and different logo.
Yeah.
But still going to stay the
That's the wrong pumpkin patch.
Right, but it's kind of close to the original number 1 here, so just put. This will probably be number 7. This will be number 1, and get the logo.
Well, your caboose is number 1, so that might be a little confusing.
Yeah, but that's not a caboose.
True.
Or I'll change the number on the caboose. Who knows? Or you've got a number.
The caboose looks like a 10, or maybe you have a 10.
Well, it's the one that's centered, so we'll have to change the number on that. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll go number 10 on this. Who knows? Time will tell.
All sorts of possibilities.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll get the tipper cars going.
Oh yeah, tipper cars. Nobody's seen these yet.
Well, this is just the chassis, and we'll get the bins on them as soon as I get time to finish up the bins.
But check out this chassis, though.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
It's all, what, laser cut?
Yeah, it's all laser cut steel.
And everything. Well, let's drop the camera.
Yeah.
Everything fits well.
It fits perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little tweaking you got to do, and
Yeah.
that can be adjusted in the drawing next time I have some done. But generally, just cleaned up some of the tabs and slots and welded it up.
So you have a chute here. So, ballast wagon?
Ballast wagon.
Uh-huh.
When we shoot the redemption video in the spring.
So we don't have to pick the car up and
Right.
carry it over the pile of
Carry it over
ballast.
the pile of ballast while
Yeah.
it's spilling its guts on the ground. No, this is going to alleviate that issue. But we will see. Like I said, the redemption video is coming.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So if you're interested in Banta Model Works, you've got a website.
BantaModelWorks.com.
Okay, that's BANTA, modelworks.com. Well, It's cold out here. I'm starting to shiver because I didn't put on a jacket like a fool. And, well, yeah.
Let's head inside.
It's Vermont in March, so
Right.
I think it's time to say goodbye on this video. So like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and thanks for watching.